Alright guys, Inferno here, and we're back in Arcane Odyssey. Now I've got quite a lot of info since my last videos, so let's hop right into it. I'm gonna start off with like the stuff we learned from the Q&A. Let me swap over real quick. Oh yeah, and remember to hit the subscribe button if you're new. Okay, so here, this is like a transcript of the whole Q&A made by Yummers on the Arcane Odyssey forum. Now, don't like flame me for recycling this guy's content, right? Because this thing had like 400 views, so I mean, a lot of people won't even know about this, right? So yeah, I'll put a link in the description to this, and shout out to this guy for making this. It said it took him like 13 hours or something, so that's always fun. There's like the code here, and there'll be some grammatical mistakes, which I can try fix as well, because I was watching some of the live stream. So yeah. Now obviously you guys can go through this whole thing and like look at all of it. I'm gonna just go through some of the big, important, actually like kind of big reveal stuff. So yeah, let's get into it. So he's talking about how Savant, you can imbue everything in First Awakening, and then Second Ring is going to be able to imbue multiple things, which I kind of already talked about, we already knew this part. Oracle's going to get Oracle's Aura, which I guess is going to be like Warrior's Aura, like the weapons users have. More effects in AoE, it's like, okay, sure. And he talks about Second Awakening is going to be crazy, Warrior's going to get Weapon Reforging. Now, what this means is, he said it later on in the, this is like a later question about Weapon Reforging as well, but he basically said it was like you can turn any weapon and change like the material it's made out of. So you could, like the example he gave was you turn a normal sword into like a dragon steel sword or something. Obviously dragons aren't in the game yet, but when they come out you'll be able to do stuff like that, I guess. The point is you can make weapons a lot stronger, I'm pretty sure. I think that's all it is. Give them higher stats. There's a bit on Arcanian weapons here, but to be honest it's quite vague, I suppose. 2 weapon skills, 2 spells on them, and skill both magic weapon stats. And you can use magic spells with it and imbue other powers, but it doesn't really give much detail here, so I don't think it's that big of a deal, to be honest, because it's not going to come, I don't think it's coming in full release, but I could be wrong about that. This is kind of big, I guess. I mean, I'm a fan of this, because he's adding a new type of PvE clan, which is going to be guilds, so it's separating the PvP and PvE clans, basically. It's pretty good if you want to like have your clan be good, but you don't want to just go around fighting people's bounty, right? That's good. Nothing too specific here, but yeah, it's a good idea. And there's gonna be spirit energy weapons that require spirit and weapon stats in the future for knight builds, so yeah, that's good. Alright, this is a kind of big one, I guess. We're gonna be able to join the Seekers of Sight. So Seekers, yeah, that's gonna be Seekers. That's like the group that was doing like the cult stuff on Macronaus, so I don't know why we're joining them, but that's interesting. There's also some stuff about Lost Ancient Magic, there's some other questions as well, but it's like, Fatex said is not really much concrete stuff because it's going to come like way later, so I'm not going to talk about that too much. Waterproofing magic, I mean this is important if like you're like me and you have, I don't know, I have sand magic which doesn't work, or you have fire magic. Apparently they've been wanting to add it, they just can't be bothered basically, so I mean if it gets added, it gets added. I'll be level 130, so it's not going to be too hard to get. There's a whole paragraph here about dead revival magic and I guess some lore stuff, but I mean you guys can read that if you want. Oh, here we go. The level cap's gonna be 180 apparently. I mean he's still guessing, which is kind of random, but around 180 is gonna be good. Get a lot of new stuff from that. We'll get legendary spirit weapons eventually, and down here, this is one I asked. We see more MMO inspired features, you know, kind of like Fort Castrum, but like a bit more fun. Fort Castrum's kind of boring. He said nothing planned right now, which kind of sucks, but I mean, there's the 2 war game modes, but like, I think it's kind of have to be in a clan for that, which is a bit annoying. Oh yeah, so we're gonna get 10 seconds for release. Fatex said he's gonna add it right after the stuff he's working right now, so we should actually see sneak peeks of that event like somewhat soon. Oh, he also did say, I don't know if it's here, but there was a release date. Actually, maybe I'll try to find it. Actually, before that, so we've got like some info on how sensing works. So he says like every build can see a different type of aura, basically. So he says, what, for strength you can see the renown, spirit you can see the max health, magic he forgot, and then, so every build will like see something different about every player, so that's interesting, I guess. Oh yeah, we also are getting Dark Sea Sky Islands, but probably not with full release apparently, but so it'll be just a Dark Sea, but like in the sky, which could be pretty cool. Probably be like better rewards as well, it's gonna be like only, well actually, it could be in the Bronze Sea as well. I don't know, maybe it'll be the same thing, who knows. Oh, this is a cool one. Will we get horse rideable mounts? Maybe in the next sea, so that'll be cool. That'd have to be fun, right? How strong is Ruby Rogers? Level 120. I thought he'd be stronger, not gonna lie. When will Arcane Odyssey end? Around level 600. So that's gonna be in quite a while, I guess, yeah. Oh, this is a fun one. Will the next boss fight be against Son of Wotan? Not the next one. But, I mean, that kind of implies that we will fight one of the later boss fights, right? So that's gonna be fun. This could be fun. There'll be a new raidable fort in each sea. So it'll be Fort Montu in full release, I guess. So probably with like hopefully better rewards as well for each sea. Like, yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. Oh, they are adding a bank feature. That's gonna be good, right? Kind of what Clans did when the game came out. Oh yeah, and stuff about the release date. I mean, he doesn't say it, but he does say like worst date November, I guess, or like if it isn't out November, he wouldn't want to do another event. So I mean, it could take till November, it could be before that, so it could be after that even. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll see, right? But it's not gonna be. It's still like a couple months away at the very least. Alright, that's kind of it for the Q&A stuff. There's a lot more than that, but that was like the most important stuff, I feel like, for like gameplay stuff. Anyway, there's quite a lot of lore stuff if you guys are interested in that. We did also got some images about Shipwrecks. I mean, that's cool, I guess. You can see the different types of cargo. But more importantly, we got some new spirit weapon moves. Let's look at them. Which is a shockwave range attack, kind of like explosion. Basically like a, you know, shockwave explosion magic. Pretty simple. This is a new weapon from a mini boss coming. This makes like a wave that goes through multiple people and can also absorb projectiles, which will show off in a second, I believe. But I mean, damage doesn't look crazy. 180. I mean, damage is not the craziest because I'm assuming he has like good armor on and stuff. But you can see if he does like a blast and you do that, like hits it, and then probably does extra damage there based on the amount of blast it absorbs or something. Next one, this is like a crash attack that also applies slowness, which could actually be quite strong. I mean, a lot of these spirit weapons have quite unique effects, right? Which I think Oracle will be quite a strong build, to be honest. Just because how many, like, when you have the mimic tier thing, you have spirit flight, you have, you know, stuff like that. This is just a grab move. I don't think it does anything special. Just beats them up. Yeah, so that's it for that. This is the guy you get it from. He's a low level thief. I think it's like level 40 or something. So this is like the first spirit weapon you can get if you're like a new player. It seems pretty strong. I did want to show in the actual Q&A video, I mean, they show off Sky Hall a bit, right? That's one viewpoint. There's another one by the fire. There's another one. Some statue, can't tell what that says, but I mean, it looks cool, right? If you notice, Vatex has got like the Omen Kraken armor on, and so does he has like the cape on. Looks pretty cool. Anyway, it's like a black sunken thing. Anyway, what I do want to show is they use like spirit flight and like, yeah, here we go. He's using spirit flight, and you just, yeah, you can see him run off like that. So that's kind of all I wanted to show. But we've got this place here, which is like a cool library place. So that's nice. So that's it for this video. Someone killed me while I was recording. That sucks. But anyway, that subscribe button if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one.